People have been taken in for questioning following the killing of 9 illegal miners in the Matholeville west of Johannesburg. Well, the 9 Lesotho nationals were stoned to death and their bodies found lying in the streets. For more on the story, Gauteng SAPS provincial spokesperson Mavela Masondo joins us on the line. Very good afternoon to you, sir. Thank you very much for your time. Essentially, do we know what actually led to the illegal miners being stoned to death?
Good afternoon and good afternoon to your viewers. Investigation is still underway. The provincial commissioner, after hearing about the news yesterday afternoon, he had to leave everything and he rushed to the scene. He then summoned police officers from various police stations to come to Roodepoort and police officers from the provincial office. The very same team then went out to look for the suspects. Is then that 87 people were taken in for questioning. As for now, no one has been linked. The people that were taken in for questioning, most of them have been released, although there are few that we are still questioning.
Which suspects do you currently have in custody, and what is the standpoint from the suspects at this point in time?
Essentially, that no one is in. The people that we took in for questioning, not to say they've been charged. So no one is arrested. It was only for questioning. As I'm saying that, no, we are still looking for the people that are responsible for these killings.
How were the police actually notified about the killings?
Can you say that again?
How were the police notified about the killings to come onto the scene?
Yes, we were phoned yesterday just after 3 o'clock in the afternoon to say there are bodies that are lying on the streets. Indeed, when we got there, we found that there are about 9 bodies that were there. It's then that we started with our investigation. We are the people that are around, actually all of them, they don't want to come forward and give us statements as to what really transpired, but we've got our intelligence on the ground. We've started with our investigation. We hope that we'll be able to arrest the suspect soon.
So at this point in time, you're saying that there are no witnesses to the crime?
Yes, no one has come forward to give us statements as to what really transpired, but we believe that as this thing, it happened during the day, therapy, and it happened within the community or within in the township. So obviously there are people that were in that vicinity who saw what transpired. We are appealing to them that please let them come forward and give us information or statement as to what really transpired.
From the SAPS standpoint, is there a plan to curb the illegal mine killings?
Yes, we have since deployed more police officers in the area because it is a concern for us as the police. As you know, that it's not the first time that we are encountering such an incident. So we've heightened police visibility in the area.
Thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Gauteng SAPS provincial spokesperson Mavela Masondo. More information with regards to those 9 Lesotho illegal mine killers found dead. We're going to take a short break here on the agenda. Do stay tuned.
At Health Talk, we don't just talk hardcore health issues. We also tell stories of those affected.
You have a kidney that you received from your sister. What does it mean to you?
I can't thank her enough.
We feature a panel of experts to educate and help us understand various conditions.
What is osteoporosis?
Yes, often it can be confused with arthritis, but osteoporosis is a separate condition. It's a condition that causes a weak bone.
Bring to light issues concerning public health.
Health in South Africa depends upon your pocket, which is very unfair because life is a basic necessity. We'll all have a right to live and to get proper health facilities.
The steps that have been decided are the following. The prohibition of the African National Congress, the Pan-Africanist Congress, the South African Communist Party and a number of subsidiary organizations is being rescinded. In pursuance of my opening address to Parliament, I am now in a position to announce that Mr. Nelson Mandela will be released at the Victor Verster prison on Sunday, the 11th of February at about 3 p.m.